It's a May night in Northern Lapland. It's the first night this year when there hasn't been a frost. The snow is melting and the forest streams are swollen. Everywhere there are signs of the coming spring. The night is calm and quiet, and yet it is filled with sounds and movements that tell of the coming of spring. The pygmy owl already has a nest filled with hungry young birds. And the wood mouse, too, is hungry. It must leave its burrow to hunt for food. It senses danger and doesn't dare go too far away. This is a tiny meal for the bear, although this meal would have been more than enough for the owl. It's the bear's first night awake after his long winter sleep. He's hungry and he's looking for food. He's come down from the hills to a strange part of the forest where he seldom hunts. Spring is bringing new life to all the forest. The sap in the birch trees gives new brightness to the shining bark. The buds are swelling, even under the winter ice. Here, at the foot of the mountains, are the mossy forests. This is the home of the jaybird. The baby jaybirds were born before the snow began to melt, and now they'll soon be ready to leave their nest. These noisy youngsters are the loudest messengers of spring. Here, the grouse are courting each other with their gentle calls. But not all the calls come from the grouse. This little boy is the son of Anand, the hunter. Anand has been snaring grouse all winter long, and his son has learned how to call them. Someday, this boy will be a great hunter too, like his father. bear has found an ant's nest. He's still trying to satisfy his winter hunger. He doesn't know that Anand, the mighty hunter, is setting out to find him. There are many warnings that come to the bear. His keen senses tell him of danger, and he heads back for the safety of the high hills. All day long, Anand follows the bear's trail. He isn't going to give up. It's been a hard winter for Anand, and this bear might provide meat for his family and a furry skin to keep his children warm. The dog's turn now to try to stop the bear before he gets across the stream. But the river can't stop Anand, and neither can the dark of night. As long as he has his dog to lead him to the bear. At last, the dog's barking tells Anand that the bear has been cornered. But wait. The bear has struck back. The dog is hurt. And now Anand has lost track of the bear. It could be anywhere around him. Fear strikes his heart, for he knows that he is helpless in the forest night. He doesn't know what animals may be threatening him in the darkness. The morning is quiet and serene in the forest. It seems as if the chase of the night before had never happened. The bear has left behind him only his tracks in the snow. He is far up in the hills now, safe from the hunter, safe to go on in his search for food. This is his land. Here, high up in the mountain forests, far away from the danger of Anand the hunter.